You're watching this video, that means you're alive and blessed. No room for complaints. And even if you do, let's be real. No one cares. The evolution of the Democratic and Republican parties. Past, present, and future. The two-party system and its impact on America. The Democratic and Republican parties have dominated American politics for over a century, shaping the country's policies, economy, and society. But how did they evolve from their early roots to what they are today? And why has political division become so extreme that many now believe whoever wins will harm the country? In this course, we will explore the history of the Democratic and Republican parties and how they've changed over time, how politics has become more divisive, and why elections feel more crucial than ever, whether the government is still working for the people or if it's controlled by corporations, elites, and lobbyists. The role of Bitcoin, BTC, and decentralized finance. Can people manage their own money without banks and government intervention? By the end, you'll have a deeper understanding of how the US political system has shifted, what it means for the future, and whether people still need the government in an era of financial independence. The Democratic and Republican parties, then versus now. The early days of both parties. Democratic Party, founded in 1828, originally represented small farmers, workers, and states' rights, but later became known for supporting a bigger federal government. Republican Party, founded in 1854, started as an anti-slavery party and later became associated with business interests, capitalism, and limited government. The big switch. When did they change? Over time, both parties changed dramatically. Early 1900s, Republicans favored big business, Democrats focused on workers' rights. Civil rights era, 1960s. Southern Democrats opposed civil rights, leading many to switch to the Republican Party, reshaping both parties. Modern era, Democrats push progressive policies and government programs, while Republicans focus on capitalism, deregulation, and conservatism. Lesson: the parties of today are not the same as they were in the past. Over time, values and policies shifted, making political identity more polarized than ever. Why has politics become so divisive? The role of media and social media. In the past, people relied on newspapers and TV for unbiased news. Today, news is driven by clicks, ratings, and political agendas. Social media algorithms push outrage and division, making every election feel like a life-or-death situation. Big money in politics. Corporations and billionaires fund campaigns, meaning politicians often serve the interests of donors instead of the people. Lobbyists control laws and policies, making it hard for everyday people to influence government decisions. Lesson: many Americans feel the government is no longer working for the people, but for the wealthy and powerful. Does the government still serve the people? Are elections just a show? No matter which party is in power, wars continue, inflation rises, and corruption remains. Presidents promise change, but corporate and banking elites still control the system. Who benefits the most from government policies? Big banks get bailed out during recessions while regular people lose their homes. The rich pay fewer taxes due to loopholes, while the middle class struggles. Tech companies and pharmaceutical industries have massive influence over policy. Lesson: if the government is supposed to serve the people, why do corporations and elites seem to be the biggest winners? Do people still need the government with Bitcoin and decentralized finance? The rise of Bitcoin and decentralized money. Bitcoin, BTC, was created as an alternative to government-controlled money. Unlike the US dollar, Bitcoin is not controlled by a central bank, meaning no government can print more and devalue it. Why banks may become obsolete. With crypto, people can store and transfer money without banks. Smart contracts allow people to do business without lawyers or middlemen. Decentralized finance, DeFi, gives people access to loans and investments without needing approval from traditional banks. Lesson: if people can manage their own money and build wealth without banks or government control, do we still need the system we've relied on for centuries? Historical examples of financial collapses and government failures. The Great Depression, 1929. The stock market crashed, banks failed, and millions lost their savings. The government had no safety net in place. The 2008 financial crisis. Banks gave risky loans, leading to a massive market crash. The government bailed out banks, but regular people suffered. Hyperinflation in Venezuela. The government printed too much money, making cash worthless. People turned to Bitcoin to protect their wealth. Lesson: history shows that government-controlled money can fail. Could decentralized finance be the future? Step-by-step guide to investing in decentralized finance, DeFi. 1. How to get started with Bitcoin and DeFi. Step 1. Open a crypto wallet, by MetaMask, Coinbase wallet. Step 2. Buy Bitcoin or Ethereum from a trusted exchange, e.g., Coinbase, Binance. Step 3. Use DeFi platforms to earn interest, e.g., Aave, Compound. Step 4. Explore smart contracts and decentralized applications, dApps. Step 5. Diversify your portfolio with stablecoins, altcoins, and yield farming strategies. Lesson: the financial system is changing. Those who adapt and learn about Bitcoin and DeFi now will be ahead of the curve. Final thoughts: the future of politics, finance, and freedom. America's political system has changed drastically over time, while Democrats and Republicans have swapped values and grown further apart. The real question remains: is the government truly working for the people anymore? With new technology like Bitcoin and decentralized finance, people may have the power to break free from government control over their money. Challenge: should people continue to rely on the government and banks, or should they explore alternative financial systems like Bitcoin? Discussion: what do you think will happen if the US dollar loses value and Bitcoin becomes the main currency? Who will benefit, and who will suffer the most? Until next time, stay blessed, stay driven, and always mind your business.